welcome back, folks, to another episode of Iron Chef America. Tonight's edition, Iron Resident, takes us to the halls of Seattle Children's Hospital. We all know that residency has its many challenges, intellectual and otherwise, but nothing more challenging than the culinary attempts that residents must make to nourish themselves. Tonight's competition will pit two residents head-to-head in an epic culinary battle to determine who will walk away champion of the Residency Food Fest. There will be judges. There will be contestants.
All right, that's
Good luck.
There will be foods of unknown origin and unclear etiology. Let's do this. And in the end, only one will emerge victorious. Let's introduce our judges for tonight's competition. First, we have four-time Iron Resident winner Angela Wen, who is almost as famous for cooking as she is her social media persona. Tonight, though, her taste will be put to the physical and not virtual test as she decides whether she truly likes or dares retweet any of the following dishes.
Oh, that's right. Oh, there we go. Angles.
Wait, is it even right? Do it again! No.
Our second judge for tonight's competition... One second, folks. Okay. Well, we have some late-breaking news. Apparently, our second judge is no longer able to attend, so we've gone to our call pool to bring someone in last minute. I don't know who they'll be or what their credentials are, but I'm sure they're fit for the task.
Man, I've been called in like every shift coverage this month. I hope I can just sleep through the night tonight. Been called in to the Iron Chef. I gotta get to the Res Lounge. Oh, here we go.
Let's meet our contestants. Our first competitor, Chuck Slocum, comes to us from Outpatient Elective, where he went to get lunch at midday and never came back. Our second competitor is Megan Landsberger, currently working in the emergency room, who somehow has joined us stepping away from a busy shift. As with every episode, there will be a secret ingredient that all competitors must incorporate into their dishes. For tonight's competition, the secret ingredient is... Sorry, folks. That's next week's episode. For tonight, the secret ingredient is... chocolate pudding.
Passion for cooking absolutely started when I was in med school. A senior on a late night shift introduced me to Ensure on the Rocks, and let me tell you, snacking has never been the same since.
cooking for me is a way of life. I spent 5 years before starting residency working in Amsterdam in a Michelin star restaurant and come a long way since then. Forgotten everything I learned, and now cooking is just pure survival, especially on midnight shift.
Pressure's on. So I feel like this is going to be really sweet, and a lot of the times I feel like a nice vegetable accent goes really well in these sort of things. Oh, nice. So celery for some crunch I think would be really good. Dessert before, and it always looks better than it tastes. I have faith that mine will pull through.
Oh yeah, Megan.
Yes, I do.
All right,
Thank you.
that's
Good luck.
Now to the food presentation and judging.
What you have before you here is my Nona's famous chocolate ganache donuts of that secret spice. I hope you enjoy.
Cheers.
Cheers. I'm getting notes of sugar.
I'm glad that is the only ingredient in this dish.
Thank you for your dish. You may go.
chefs, it is my honor to present you with my dessert. I have a beautiful sundae composed of chocolate ice cream with crumbled graham crackers and chocolate pudding.
Can I finish this?
Absolutely, it would be my honor.
Thank you for your dish. You made it.
Thank you, chefs.
Well, folks, we've seen the highs, the lows, and the antics that came with tonight's episode. And as we said before, only one of our competitors will emerge as champion. And the winner of tonight's episode is...
Shoot!
What was that? Okay. Well, my apologies to the viewers back home. It sounds like everyone involved in today's photo shoot has been rapid-paged over to a spring talent show. We'll be back in just a few minutes. This is a public service announcement. If you see this man, please report him to security immediately.